Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. Hope you're having a good night or a good day, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, listening to a reading for the collective. I had to go get some some probiotic juice, and some nasal spray because who the fuck gonna be sniffling all day, bitch? I sprayed this. I sprayed the shit in my nose, and I swear it felt like my whole brain went through like, bitch, I don't know. Something happened though. It was everything that needed to happen though. Anyways, the energy right now in the collective, okay, the sun, the Nine of Cups is giving self-care. It's giving meditation, okay, self-expression, okay. A lot of you could be I heard reenacting. Okay, some of y'all could be role playing. Okay, but this energy is like very serene, very peaceful, very happy, very much so. Just in your own energy. Okay, stabilizing things in your life. Okay, I feel like you're achieving a lot of things at this time, or you could just be in the energy of getting things done that are leading to you having like these big achievements in your life. I feel like you also have like good luck right now too. Okay, a lot of you could be like, it's giving like calling, okay, calling things in, okay, because I feel like calling things in and manifesting are two different things. Like when I call something in, like it just shows up. Like all I had to do was like probably go outside, bitch, and it just showed up like right in my motherfucking face. And that's like a sense of like good luck. Okay, I feel like good luck is really just calling shit in, okay, speaking into existence. You said it, bitch, it's here, it's happening, it's the thing now. A lot of you could be connecting back with like your sensual nature. Okay, you could just be feeling very light, okay, very much so on a cloud, very much so just like focusing on your priorities and the things that you need to get done. Okay, I feel like definitely going through like a huge confidence boost. I just feel like you feel emotionally fulfilled in like everything that you're doing right now. And some things that you're doing are only for like a season, but even in that season and with the seasons changing, I feel like you're accepting the changing of the seasons. You're accepting what's taking place in your life, okay? A lot of like pleasant energy, okay? You are definitely receiving a lot of pleasure at this time, okay? Take it how it resonates. The Four of Swords came out, okay? I feel like Four of Swords came out like in reverse. So I feel like you're not mentally overloaded, okay? I feel like your thoughts only really run wild when you don't have a clear understanding of how you feel, which is why you could be, to some people, you're overly fixated on your emotions. And discussing them, okay, or describing them, putting a word to it, okay. It's because it gives you clarity. It allows you to step into whatever energy it is that you're experiencing, but then it also gives you like the opportunity to remove the energy if it's not something that's pleasant towards you, okay. I feel like the Three Cups just came out. What's the I feel like a lot of people could be in an energy of reflecting on the past, okay? Maybe accepting that the past is the past, and bitch, that shit might never ever happen again. That shit might not ever happen again. It's like a sense of like, yeah, it probably won't ever happen again, but the thoughts that I do have, okay, from the past are fulfilling enough. Like, it is having people reflect, okay, on good times, okay. Camping is significant. The theme park, okay, concerts, outdoor shit is very significant. Okay, parties, bitch, house parties. It's giving house parties. Um, somebody could just be reflecting on like all of the instances where they came into contact with you. Okay, and I feel like you always showed up in this nine, in this nine of cups energy. Okay, this sun energy, very charismatic. All right. What's this five of swords? Five of swords came out like inverted. Okay, with the Hierophant. There could also be like, I'm getting like heavy like energy of like people breaking free from traditions, okay? Traditions that they fucking didn't make up, bitch. They were just born into. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are realizing like them staying true to how their parents raised them or brought them up to be could be the reason why a lot of their close, most enjoyed friendships fell apart. Okay. And I feel like there's people that are taking accountability for that because I feel like they know that like these friendships that they have with people, they kind of have better relationships with the friends more so than they did with the family. Okay, somebody could be reflecting on that. I'm also getting the energy of somebody reflecting on some type of society or secret society that they're in, and like the five of swords energy, right? It's defeat, it's surrender, it's hostility, it's crime, rape, murder, like stress, okay, abusive energy. And it's like, why is it that this seems to be the innards of something, but when you look on the outside it wouldn't seem to be that way. Okay. Somebody's father could be going to jail. I don't know what the fuck that just came up. Okay, I feel like there are people that want to conversate with you to discuss and talk about like how life has been since you haven't been in it. I feel like people want to remove the illusion of like you being the problem, okay? People want to remove the energy of all. I feel like people blamed you a lot or tried to guilt trip you a lot into like doing shit that you really didn't even want to do, okay? But you partook in it, okay? Because it could have been that close knit. It's kind of like somebody didn't want to get exiled from a group, okay? So they just kind of went along with it. I feel like somebody's understanding the things that like bring you together, but also the things that make you different. But somebody feels like there's a lot of unity in that, okay? Somebody could also be in an abusive marriage, okay? And you could be a man that's in an abusive marriage, okay? Bitches are abusive too. Like, let's not get it twisted. Um, but yeah, if the bitch is abusive, then leave her. I don't understand what the fuck what the tea is. Somebody could be afraid of having to start all over, okay? I feel like somebody is abusive. Somebody is like not like they're just not it. Like somebody could have married somebody because they thought they were it, but they weren't it. Somebody else could have found out that somebody was like sleeping around with their friends, okay? Prior to some type of engagement. Okay, this is giving me like, oh, we were just fighting last week, like real bad, but he asked me to marry him today, type shit. Like it's very imbalanced energy, okay, that can be caused by manipulation. Um, the Fool and the Three of Wands. I feel like somebody wants to travel, or somebody could be feeling as though they need to go on a new trip. Okay, they need to experience more of life because wherever they are, they feel like the energy is very stagnant. Okay, they feel like people are very just like inquisitive with the intention just to start gossip. Okay, people come in asking you questions with the intention to get information on situations that don't fucking concern them in any way, shape, or form. Okay, and I feel like somebody doesn't want to deal with that. Okay, I feel like somebody's trying to avoid being brought into an argument because somebody's spouse could be really like picking with them at this time. I feel like whenever you're having like a good day, like this person, like it just they never match your energy. Like they never match your energy. The energies never match. It's not like the energies never match from like a perspective of like, oh, we have to feel the same way all the time. It's more so like the energies never match. Like, bitch, even just as simple as like, oh, why can't you be happy for me? Like I'm happy kind of energy. Like it's just a lot. Okay, I feel like somebody lost their way when they got involved with somebody, but because of the fact that this person was holding on to like assets, okay, material gains is what kept this person with this situation, but somebody could be isolating and keeping to themselves, okay? I definitely feel the energy of like, bitch, secret accounts, okay? If even if you signed a prenup, somebody could have signed a prenup and could be married, okay, and they're stealing from their spouse because they have an intention on, I don't know why I heard the N word, but that wasn't what I was gonna say. Somebody has the intention of divorcing their spouse, but it's like they're taking their money and putting it in a secret account. It's like their money, or it's like, oh, you gave this to me, kind of energy. It's just a lot of like sneaky, underhanded shit that's going on behind the scenes. Okay, I feel like somebody's gonna be going on a little retreat to clear their head. Okay, so that they can deal with these deep seated issues and these things in which it is that they're overburdened by. Okay, yeah, 2 coins. Somebody is transferring like somebody else's funds into their funds and just planning on leaving somebody. Okay, somebody could also, I don't know. I also feel like there are a lot of people in your energy that want to have a new beginning with you because they miss you. I'm getting a lot of like Blink 182, bitch. I miss you. I miss you. Don't waste your time on me. You're already a voice inside my head. I miss you. Don't waste your time on me. You're already a voice inside my head. I miss you. Okay, so yeah, sleep. Don't waste your time because I feel like you're just, a lot of people. I don't know. I feel like people move on from situations differently. Okay, I feel like you could have been in a season where you needed closure from people, and people are not interested in giving you closure, and they were like playing with you. Okay, so you just kind of like moved on and gave yourself closure. You closed out whatever cycles you felt needed to be closed out, and you walked away from situations with no negative like intentions or ill will towards anybody. Okay, what is this magician card? I feel like somebody's trying to like manifest the opportunity to give you something. Okay, I do feel energy where like people want to give you things. Okay, but I don't know why they want to give you things. Like people feel like you deserve it, or people just feel like this shit's way overdue. People can feel like, you know, you've given them a lot and they've given you absolutely nothing but a motherfucking headache. Okay, absolutely nothing but a motherfucking headache. Okay, somebody could be being gifted a home or something of that nature. Okay, yeah, the 9 of coins with the 8 of coins. What is that? Okay, somebody also is going to be getting a new job offer, and this job offer can have you like restricted in your mind. Okay, fears and terrors of perpetuating past cycles. You know, you wanted to make sure that you are getting into business with the right people. Okay, but I feel like spirit is telling you that you have the inner strength and courage to break free of something. Um, Yeah, Nine of Coins with the Judgment. I feel like it's your judgment to be very abundant. It doesn't matter if people are trying to take things from you or not. I feel like it's always going to be in your favor for you to have more than enough to take care of the things that you need to take care of and have enough left over for yourself, okay? I feel like you're very grounded, mature, energy, okay? You could also, with this marriage situation, you could, I don't know why, I feel like once you leave this person, like the things that you've been wanting to work on and start, you're actually gonna have the energy and drive to start them, but not just only start them, but actually like finish them, okay? And these things are going to replenish anything that you lose from a situation. So don't hold on so tightly to what you have that you are not able to make room for something new, okay? I feel like somebody's in the energy of thinking about the past. Think about the past a lot. Horseback riding could be significant. You could have went horseback riding with somebody, okay? Or somebody could have had a plan to take you horseback riding and it never happened. Um, Somebody sitting on the fence about being in the spotlight, okay? You could be wanting to do something that's gonna put you in the spotlight, but you could not, maybe not, maybe you don't know if you want like what comes with being in the spotlight, okay? But you know you have a goal and you want to accomplish it. I think everything has like a compromise, okay, or a sacrifice. You just have to determine whether or not it's good enough for you, okay? I do feel like if you are in a relationship with somebody and you're dealing with um, like trickery, deceit, weird fucking behaviors, this person is working with your friends, okay, behind the scenes, okay? If you feel like motherfuckers know information that you never told them, it's because your friends are either telling them or your partner is telling them, okay? So start to like clock it, babe. Clock it. Alright? So that you can understand what's happening around you. Okay? I also heard that somebody's gonna have names to put with faces. Okay? There's been some faces that have been popping up around you, and you're soon going to have names to put with those faces, okay? This could be just in networking, okay, and meeting people that you've seen about in the community, okay? This could be literal people who've been fucking around you. You're like, yo, why the fuck I keep seeing this person? And you figure out who the fuck they are. Okay, who the fuck the people are, okay? The people, we the people, this is giving investigative energy. Okay, the Tower. I feel like a lot of people want things to end for you, but they're literally beginning for you while they're ending for other people, because these people need to go into solitude so that they can heal, okay? The Tower and the Nine of Swords, okay? You are the subject of gossip and you are in solitude. But I don't feel like you're terrorized by any of the things that happen. I feel like the subject topic have changed. You are the center of attention in the topic, but the topic has changed. People, instead of people talking about the gossip that people were spreading about you, they're talking about what they actually see and what they actually know. So it's changing, okay? A lot of people could be watching you over the motherfucking internet, bitch, okay? Seeing things that you're accomplishing, okay? Seeing that you're being successful, seeing that you're working towards the shit that you want, okay? Being proud of the achievement. I feel like people are finding out about things that you've achieved and they're really fucking excited about it for you, okay? And some of you could just be motherfucking closing out a cycle with somebody that you fucking married. Like, I feel like you need to stand up and take control and realize that if you don't want to be a part of a situation, you don't have to be a part of it. The only thing that you have to do is remove yourself and be willing to deal with the consequences that come with you choosing to do something that's gonna fucking better benefit you, okay? You could be a motherfucking fire sign, bitch. I'm getting Leo energy heavy. Like, deal with that shit. No more crying. Deal with it. Deal with it. All right? But that's the key. That's the message. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.